Hello everyone and welcome to our Nightingale survival guide. We're enjoying this beautiful visual display, but also we are talking about glass today because we are in the process of making our first realm card to go to a brand new realm. And part of that process is gathering some resources, one of those resources being glass. And you need to go through a few steps, I would say, to get glass, and that's what we're going to talk about today, because it's not exactly a straightforward process. So to get glass, the very first thing you're going to need is to make the proper tool, which is at the very least a simple mining pick, which we have here in our inventory. And once you have your tool, you need to find a very specific resource node, and that is gems, raw gems in particular. And I tend to find them, in like these kind of like these rocky areas. I'm very lucky that I built my base basically on this kind of outcropping where there's a lot of ore and there's a lot of gems as well. But they are noticeable because they look like crystals. I'm trying to see if I can find a node that I haven't already mined. Oh, here we go, right here. So this is what it looks like. You'll just basically take your simple mining pickaxe, obviously, and just go to town on it. I guess we'll just harvest this one completely. But here it is, raw gem, which this one is called quartz, which will work perfectly to make glass. So we'll just finish off this node there. There we go. And keep in mind that you can play some realm cards to also kind of increase how much yield you're getting from these. So if you're like super low on a specific resource, and take a look to see if you can use a realm card, one of the ones that kind of like modify your existing world, to try and increase the yield of ores and whatnot, just because you can get more, and then means you have to do less later. So with your raw gems, you're going to need to refine these in a smelter, which we have going on right here. The smelter itself, you'll find it in the refinement section. It's right here. You'll need 4 stone blocks and 6 rocks to make it. And if you don't have the simple smelter unlocked yet, you just need to go to the essence trader and buy this blueprint from him. So we have it. So what we'll do is we'll kind of we'll click and interact with this. We have our glass option right here. You can see you need 2 gems to make it. So we'll just go ahead, I guess, and just put what we have in here. And we'll make all of it that we can on us right now, and we'll go ahead and craft it. Now the ratio here is 2 gems per 1 glass, so you're gonna get half of what you harvested basically. But once that's done, we have some, I think, in here. Here we are. Yes, yeah, that's it. You'll get glass, and then it also it gives you like a little blurb on where it came from, like the raw resource that it came from, which is in our case quartz. So we made this glass with quartz, and that is basically how you do it. And obviously, if we just kind of read the description here, glass is a material equally suited for bottles, lenses, or allowing light into one's home. Take heed not to throw stones should your house be of its ilk. So basically, and if you want to extract it, it gives you 4 essence dust if you want to. But basically, this is going to be a crafting resource in itself. And you can probably use it to make windows when you get like that recipe unlocked and all that, amongst other things. But we'll be using it to make some realm cards, and we'll be going through that process probably in the next video, so keep an eye out for that. But we'll go ahead and collect our glass that we got from there, and we'll just put it in here just to keep everything nice and collected. But that is how the glass process goes. That's the gems to look for and how you refine it into glass. So hopefully you found that helpful. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep surviving and keep thriving.